In a dramatic twist that has left Coronation Street fans buzzing, Tracy Barlow, a staple of Weatherfield's cobbles, is making her exit once again. Her return to Weatherfield had stirred up a storm, especially with the revelation that she was grappling with personal turmoil while trying to salvage her relationship with her new partner, Tommy Orpington. But as she prepares to leave for Spain, Tracy's departure brings new revelations and unexpected advice that could shake up Steve McDonald's life. Tracy's return to Weatherfield was marked by a poignant moment. She played a heartfelt message from Tommy Orpington, who had been calling her to come back to Spain. Tommy's message was filled with regret and longing, underscoring the troubles in their relationship. Despite the romantic appeal, Tracy's daughter Amy was not pleased. Amy, embroiled in her own crisis with the Institute after investing her inheritance into a fraudulent scheme, selfishly urged her mother to return to Spain, leaving her to handle the fallout of her bad investment alone. As Tracy's return to Weatherfield culminates with her farewell, a tense atmosphere fills the Barlow household. Tracy is seen bidding goodbye to her family, Ken, Amy, and Cassie, who have gathered to see her off. Tracy's departure, however, is not without its share of parting shots. In the midst of her farewell, Tracy takes a moment to address Steve McDonald, her estranged ex-husband. Despite their turbulent past, Tracy's advice to Steve is both unexpected and telling. She suggests that Steve should consider pursuing a romantic relationship with Cassie Plummer, who is currently working as Ken's carer. Tracy's remark comes with a knowing glance and a sense of urgency. Cassie, played by Claire Sweeney, has been a significant presence in the Barlow household since Ken's fall earlier in the year. The once independent pensioner, who was devastated by the news that he would need a carer, has found solace in Cassie's attentive care. The bond between Cassie and Steve has grown, and Tracy's intuition has picked up on the subtle signs of affection Cassie has shown. As Tracy leaves for the airport with Steve, she makes it clear that she sees a spark between Steve and Cassie. Her parting advice is both blunt and sincere, revealing her belief that Cassie harbors feelings for Steve. Tracy's intervention is an attempt to stir the pot one last time before she exits Weatherfield, leaving Steve to ponder her words. Steve's reaction to Tracy's advice is one of deep contemplation. The complexity of his emotions is evident as he reflects on his past with Tracy and his current situation with Cassie. Despite their previous marriage, Steve's feelings are conflicted. Tracy's departure might just be the catalyst Steve needs to reevaluate his own desires and consider whether he could indeed explore a new romantic possibility with Cassie. Cassie's own feelings are a tangled web. Her role as Ken's carer has naturally brought her closer to Steve, and there is no denying the emotional connection that has developed. However, Cassie has been careful to keep her feelings under wraps, especially after Tracy's accusations. As Steve ponders Tracy's advice, Cassie is left to navigate her own emotions and decide whether to pursue her feelings or keep them to herself. The departure of Tracy Barlow and the unexpected advice she leaves behind sets the stage for a new chapter in the lives of Steve and Cassie. Tracy's exit from Weatherfield is not just a physical departure, but a catalyst for change, prompting Steve to confront his own heart and decide whether to move forward with someone who has become an important part of his life. As the storyline unfolds, viewers are left on the edge of their seats, wondering how Steve will respond to Tracy's bold suggestion. Will he take her advice to heart and explore a relationship with Cassie? Or will he choose to remain single, reflecting on his past with Tracy and the emotional baggage that comes with it? Tracy's exit marks the end of a significant chapter in Weatherfield, but her departure has left a lasting impact, ensuring that her legacy will continue to influence the lives of those she leaves behind. With Steve facing a pivotal decision and Cassie grappling with her own feelings, the future of these characters promises to be as dynamic and engaging as ever.